Hello and welcome back, my friends. Right now I'm going to be making a video on FarCry Primal. And I'm just going to run you through all my tamed beasts. And so yeah. First up we have the Dole, and it's basically just a little dog. It's like a little fox pretty much. Their strength ability is their strength is only 1, so they pretty much suck, and they are 2 speed, and they have level 4 on stealth, and so that's what the Dole is for right now. And right here we have pretty much the exact same thing, except it's a rare black Dole. They look a little bit cooler, but I'm pretty sure that they only have so they are a 2 strength and only a 2 speed, and same stealth. So they're pretty much the same as the regular Dole, except 1 strength point higher. And right here we have just a regular wolf, and he's peeing right now. So it's just a regular wolf. He's a pretty good boy. And his abilities are, he's only a number 1 in strength. He's a number 3 in speed, and only a number 3 in stealth. So not one of the animals I would recommend getting. Same with like the Doles and stuff. But it's just what you gotta stick with. And now what we have here is a regular jaguar. He's pretty cool. I mean, he's fun to have around. He'll help you kill a few things. He's better than the wolves. Well, most of the wolves. He's a pretty good boy to have around. And if I can find anything around here. See? Like you can do this with really any of them. But he's decent at going and running and killing them. I mean, it might take him a little while. Yeah, see, he doesn't get him with 1 hit. It takes him a few little taps to get him. See? 3, and then 4. So, he gets him within 4 strikes. And so his abilities are, he's a number 2 in strength, so same as the white wolf, but he is a 4 speed, and he is 5 health. So he's actually pretty good to have around if you're like raiding an outpost or something. Because if you want to be really sneaky, like look, when you crouch, he crouches that far down. He's really good if you want to be a really sneaky person and take out an outpost. And this is a rare black jaguar. He's better than the regular jaguar because he can take down animals kind of better than the regular jaguar. And again, he looks cooler. Like, he looks pretty cool, as you can see here. And his strength is 1 higher than the regular jaguar, and it's a rare black jaguar. It's what it's called, and its speed and everything is still the same as the regular jaguar. And right here we have a majestic snow leopard. He's actually pretty cool to have around. He is one of my most favorite cats to have around because he's really sneaky. He's really good at taking down prey. And he's also really, here, I'll show you guys right here. He's really good at taking down prey. He's really good at sneaking around, and he's pretty fast as well. So he's all around a good cat to have. See? Just kills him like that. One big swipe, and he's dead. So that's why I like him. He's a good snow leopard. And this is where we start getting into the bigger animals, like the cave lion. And the cave lion right here, I mean, he's okay to have around. He's big and can take down prey really good. He can take down prey really good, but he's all around just kind of weak and not good for fighting. You see? He's not even that fast. Oops. I mean, he still gets them, but you know, I'd still rather a snow leopard or a jaguar or something. Cave lions just aren't all around my favorite animal to have in this game. So his specs are he's a number 3 in strength and number 3 in speed, he's 333. As where the snow leopard is number 4 in speed and stealth. So I like the snow leopard better. And this is the rare black lion. So he's pretty much the same as a cave lion, but I like him because he looks a little bit cooler, and I haven't had a lot of time to kind of tinker around with him and see how he hunts. But he's all around pretty good. He's better than the cave lion. He's a little bit better. Is there anything around here that you can go and hunt? Not much, eh? So that's fine. He's really good pet all around. Like he's fine to have. But I still prefer to have a leopard or a jaguar over him. And then his specs are 4 in strength, 3 in speed, and stealth. And he's better than the cave lion, definitely. Not just because of the strength. I just like him because of his color. I'm a little bit biased there. But yeah, so that's the rare black lion. And here we have a little bit of a silly animal here that you're able to tame. He's amazing. If you find little Udam or Sunwalkers running around or something, he's fun to send them after. He's funny. As you can see, there's a dole right there, but it's just kind of silly. To have badgers be tameable in the game. But at first, you're like, holy crap, where is this little munchkin? And then you have to look down all the way at your ankles. So, it's silly to have him around, but he has 3 in strength, he's only a 1 speed, and a 3 in stealth. So that's what we kind of got this guy for. He's he's a funny little guy. Yeah, see? He doesn't like being petted that much. Can I pet you? Can I pet you? See? You can't even really pet him without him being a little bit of a beach. So, that's just this little munchkin for you. Yeah, there you go. Sometimes you can get them to just kind of sit there and take the petting and the loving. And that's just the badger. It's like a little honey badger or whatever. It's stupid having them tameable in the game. But whatever, you know, it's fun to have. And next up, we start getting into the bigger stuff here. And here he is. It's a freaking grizzly bear. Well, maybe not grizzly, but it's a brown bear. That's what it's called anyway in the game. And you know what I like? You can ride this thing. If you can get it to stay still. And it can swim in the water with you as well. So it's pretty cool animal to have around. But again, it's something I wouldn't rather have. Like, yeah, I wouldn't have a bear, per se. But they're still really cool to have. So, he is a 4 strength and a 3 speed and only a 2 stealth. So, that's not the essential for me, because I like when you can be a little bit more sneaky. But that's the brown bear for you. Unless we can find some prey. Yeah, okay. No prey. So that's the brown bear for you. And now this is where we start to get into stuff that I like. This is the saber-toothed tiger that everybody knows and loves. Come here. No, you can stay right there. Oh, he's such a tired puppy. Not a puppy. It's a freaking saber-toothed tiger. But he's like one of my most favorite. Even though you can't like go in the water with him at all, he is still a really cool animal to have around. He can get prey really good. So, or he can help you take out anything that you want. He's really good for hunting mammoths. But you guys just wait and you guys will see the guy that I like to take mammoth hunting. Now this guy, he gets a lot bigger. And this is a cave bear. This guy is huge. It's like a big Kodiak bear. But as you can see, I can't ride him. I don't know why, but it's just how I think the game, or I think the developers of the game, like Ubisoft, think that it would be too OP. But he is huge. So he's a nice, when I'm going hunting for like big stuff, not necessarily like little deer like this, but like bigger stuff, like, yeah, see, he takes him down just like that, just like that. So if I can go onto my map here, he helps me bring down like bigger predators like this, or even brown bears. But the thing that I like to use him for is the woolly rhinos. Not quite the mammoths, because he's not fast enough to get around the mammoths that quick. And he pretty much just scares anything and everything away from me. So if there's a pack of wolves or something, then he'll scare them away just with his big loud roar. So he's basically your big protector if you need one. Now this guy, he's pretty special because I just got him today and I've never really gone like quote unquote hunting with him. But I just got him today and I like him so far. So why don't you come on over here, buddy? He is a rare striped wolf. He's a very good boy. And he's really good at, so far from what I know, just from like a few Udam people walking around, he's good to have around with you then. Why does every single wolf like pee right when I don't know why. But his stats are he's a 3 in strength and he's a 3 speed, and he's 3 in stealth. So he's a 3-3-3, just like, where was it? Yeah, just like the cave lion. But this guy, I like him more because he's a wolf, and I just am in love with dogs. And these guys, after this guy, get really special, and I had to work like 9 hours to get all 3 of these guys. So like 3 hours for each one of them. Now this guy was actually surprisingly the hardest to get, just because he travels in packs, and there was 3 of them that I had to kill. And then I got to tame this magnificent creature. His name is the Snowblood Wolf. He looks exactly like my dog, except without the blood all over him. And he took me about, like 3 to 4 hours to get, because I just kept dying and dying over and over again. As you can see, it keeps peeing. But is still a very, very handy thing to have around. Because look at this. Just look at this example. See? Just mauls him right like that. So he's one of my favorites, and I just got him today, so he's quite special. And I also really like him because he shows to be very loyal and helps protect me from other wolves and other predators, apart from like bears and saber-toothed tigers and stuff like that. So his stats are like amazing compared to a regular wolf. And so he's a 4 strength compared to a 1 strength, and a 3 speed compared to, actually this might be a 3 speed, yeah, same 3 speed, and stealth. He's a 4 in stealth. So I really, really like him. He is amazing. So yeah, he's called the Snowblood Wolf, and he took me about 4 hours to get. It is so crazy how I literally dedicated my time, like dedicated 4 hours just to get this thing. But I regret nothing, because it looks like my beautiful puppy dog. In real life, of course. Oops. So this next guy he's one of my, like, he's like my second favorite. This guy's my third favorite, and then this next guy that I'm going to show you is my second favorite, and then the last guy that I'm going to show you is my favorite. And this is my second most favorite animal in this game. And he is just amazing. And this guy actually has a little bit of a story behind him. Why don't you come out here, bud? So, this guy has an amazing backstory to him. So at the beginning of the game, if you guys just go look up a little video on, oh, well, yeah, but, okay. So if you guys actually just go look up a video on beginning of FarCry Primal, you'll see that this guy actually almost kills a fellow Winja or whatever. Like, I don't want to say associate, but like villager. And this guy makes me jump off a cliff. And I've stabbed him before, like many times. I found the stabbing once. I forget which side it was on. But it was like right almost up in the neck area. Yeah, right there. See that? Right there. So he's that story behind him, he's pretty special. And this guy actually only took me about like 2 hours to get. Which is actually really convenient. But he is really strong. He is freaking amazing. He's a 5 strength and 5 speed, but only a 3 stealth. So he's like one of the most OP animals that you can tame in the game. So look at this goat against this saber-tooth. 2 strikes and he's down. That's pretty good for most animals. And as you can see, it's beginning to be nightfall. But whatever. This guy, he is really good. And I actually forgot to mention this guy's name. It's the Bloodfang Sabertooth. So he's a really special guy to me. And this guy that I'm about to show you is a whole nother level of big. This guy is very special to me. He's quite hard to get. He was about 3 hours. But he is very special. Because he can protect you from anything. He's amazing. And his name is the Great Scar Bear. And the Great Scar Bear is 5 strength, 3 speed, and 2 stealth. So, he literally protects me from anything in the game. So he will... This is how I got my Snowblood Wolf. He sacrificed his life for me. Like 12 times, over and over again. So this guy's my most favorite. As you can see, you still can't ride him, but he's still really cool. But I want to show you guys just how he does it. So as you can see, he usually gets them down with 2, as I find. He definitely usually just gets them down with 2, but I think he's, I don't know. But this guy is amazing. I just love all the scars around his face, but I don't like the arrow sticking out of this guy. Because as you can see, like, I wish you could like break him off like that. Just, boom, snap him off. But whatever, it is what it is. And you can send this guy like literally after anything, and he'll just stick by your side all the time. See, and he keeps up like right next to you. So he is really good. See, a whole nother level of big in this game. Like if you're down on the ground, he's about like, because I guess this guy's maybe about like 6 foot. So this bear's about 7 feet tall, standing on all fours. So 7 times like 2, so 14 feet tall. About, I guess, I'm guessing, when he's standing on just his hind legs, which he doesn't usually do. But this guy was really hard to get, and I appreciate him very much.